Hello and welcome to episode 148 of my Wurm Unlimited tutorial series. This episode will be on making a press. Why, you no doubt are asking? Because in order to use the produce from the beehives that you've seen in the last episodes or last couple of episodes, we first have to make some other things in order to be able to utilize them. Can you guess which item I'm talking about from the hive? Say hello, Rainstorm.
Hi everyone, Rainstorm here.
Okay, so let's first, before we get started on making a press, let's first check on the larder, because remember, I showed you after 1 week. Now this is 2 full weeks after there's a branch sticking out. I'm going to have to chop that tree down. This is 2 full weeks now since I've made this larder and put wood, what am I talking about? And put food. Yeah, you can laugh, go on. And it's been 2 full it's all going south already. Anyway, it's been 2 full weeks since I've put food and snowballs into this larder. So how much damage do y'all think that my food has taken, and how many snowballs do y'all think I've lost? Well, let's have a look. So we'll open the larder. So after 2 weeks, if we look at first of all the maple ice cream, not a single bit of damage. That's after 2 full weeks in real time. Let's next check on my sausages. So meat sausage, only 25 quality, and yet not a single bit of damage for that either. And like I say, this is after 2 weeks, so you can see how good the larder is. It's absolutely fantastic. You can now grind up and make a ton of food. Well, if you look at this, you can make 500 food, put them in here, and basically you're good, I should imagine, for the rest of this year. But anyway, let's check the snowballs, because it's all well and good that being okay, but if we can't make it through to the next winter, we'll still be stuffed. So let's have a look in the icebox. Okay, so as you can see, we still have 100 snowballs, and this is 2 weeks since winter finished. Isn't it, Rainstorm?
Since we made the larder and put the stuff in, yes.
Yeah, so, and winter finished shortly after that. So 2 full weeks, not a single snowball gone. Yes, the snowballs are taking damage, but the point is, still haven't lost one. Let's check out what the highest damage is. So you can see quality level doesn't matter with the snowballs. It's not done by that with the damage. For example, you can see here a 70 quality level snowball has a higher damage than a 26 quality. So you just gather up your 100 snowballs, bung them in the larder just before the end of winter, and you really are good for the next winter. Because remember, we said it's about, what did we say, 4 or 5 weeks before the next winter?
It was 40 something days, 45 days I think.
45 days, yeah. So 1 and a couple of weeks, 1 month and a couple of weeks, so about 6 weeks roughly. This is 2 weeks in and we still haven't lost a single snowball, so you can see 100 will easily get you through to the next winter. Okay, so there we go then, that's the larder. I shall try to remember to show you after 3 weeks, so we can see just how good this larder is. Anyway, right, let's start on the press. Where do you think I should put the press, Rainstorm?
In your pocket?
Oh, does it fit in? Oh, it's not like a big item. It's not a big structure.
No, it's not a structure.
Okay, well, that's another item I'll be carrying around with me. Of course, I can only carry so much, so I keep making items and keep getting more items. Eventually, I'm going to be walking really slowly, but not yet. Okay, so let's go into the recipes and show you making a press. Okay, the first thing I want to do though before we make the press is let's give you the description straight from the wonderful Wurmpedia. A wooden construction made from planks with a large wooden screw connected to a shaft. It is used for making things flat, so don't get your finger caught. Usage: you can press 0.50 kilograms of reed fibre to create a papyrus sheet, which we'll be doing, cunningly enough, in the next episode. Next, some notes on the press. When creating, the quality of the shaft affects the success chance. And when creating, the quality of the plank affects the initial quality and determines the type of wood for the unfinished item. So we want to make sure, well, you know me, I like cedar, so I want to make a cedar. And mind you, the best wood used to be for tools was
Oak.
Oak, that's it, yeah, oak. So I'm going to want to make this out of oak. So let's see if I've got some oak. I'm not sure if I have.
I'll check down below and see if you do.
Yeah, thank you. I only need one oak shaft.
Or a plank, right?
Or an oak plank, but the shaft's easier to make, so and uses less wood. Oh, it's right, I've got an oak log here, so I can make an oak shaft, and it's 69 quality, so you know
there
what?
You go.
That's good. So let's throw this shaft in here. Let's activate my carving knife. Not my stone chisel. They look so similar. Okay, let's right click that. Create.
You won't go there.
No, I wasn't trying to fillet a fish.
With a stone chisel, yes.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? What episode was that? Okay, so
Way to begin.
let's create ourselves a shaft. There we go, we got a shaft, so I can throw all this back in here. Oh no, wait a minute. Silly me. It's the last item denotes the wood type. So, therefore, I will have to make a plank. So, let's activate my saw. Good job I remember how to make all these different items. Create, construction and plank. Oh, did I fail? Oh no, I created a plank. Oh, of course, because I've got more planks. So, what I need to do is make sure that the last plank I use is this oaken wood. So I will use my oak shaft and make sure the last plank is my oak plank. Right, okay, so let's find it now in the recipe list. There we go, there's a press. And okay, let's now talk about the total materials used. In order to make the press, you need 1 shaft, 4 planks, 2 iron ribbons and 2 small nails. You will use the fine carpentry skill when making a press. So let's add this now to the crafting window. Let's close that. Okay, so there's the press, and it's going to have a shaft and it's going to use a cedar wood, so that's alright. Let's create. Okay, let's add the unfinished press. Now what I'm going to do is add my 2 cedar logs, just to make sure I don't be very silly and add the wrong one, and continue with that. Okay, let's now add the iron ribbons. Let's add, oh, did it not do them all? Okay, let's add the small nails. And last of all, the oak plank. And there we go. I've now got an oaken wood press. And it's 30 quality level, so not too bad. Of course, now what I can do is imp it up a bit. So let's do that, because you know I like to try and get my items to 50 quality level, although I don't always succeed. But let's see if we can, because I've got a bulk storage bin right next to me and it's got some logs, high quality, which is good. I'll always use my pine for imping, because I don't generally make anything out of pine, so I keep that for improving. Okay, I'm on my carpentry tools. Now, do I need water? I can't remember. Okay, well, let's start with the log. No, I don't. So I've got all the tools I need. Okay, let's see if we can get this to 50. Let's put this up by that. And as you can tell, I've got hotkeys set for this, for improving, which makes life so much easier. And if you're asking, oh, how did you set hotkeys? Well, as luck would have it, I've done an episode on showing you that. In fact, I believe I mention it in 2 episodes. Just don't ask me which episodes. Do you know Rainstorm?
No, I don't.
No, I don't off the top of my head. I think it was episode 4 in actual fact.
It was a long time ago.
Digging and mining. Yeah, I'm sure that was the one. It was a long time ago. It's about a year and a half. Just over a year and a half ago.
I'm getting too old. The memory is failing.
You keep playing games, you'll never get old.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm a kid at heart, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think we all are, all us gamers. Oops, I should have been showing you, shouldn't I? Oops, what am I doing? Should have been showing you the skills going up as well. So carpentry, fine carpentry, there you go. You can see I've been using that. And I'm on 50.88. Okay, let's use the log. And we're nearly... Oh no, I need the mallet. Nearly there, on my target of 50. There's a spirit templar deciding to walk through my house. I just know I'm going to confuse the press with the fruit press and try squashing my strawberries. I wonder what will happen. I wonder if I get strawberry...
They look different. They look totally different.
I wonder if I get strawberry flavoured paper.
Is that like the scratch and sniff?
Yeah. Well, this bad boy isn't going to rot for a while. Not at 50 quality level. I'm doing it this high because I probably won't be using it for a while. Although, having said that now, this is also linked to cooking. And Rainstorm and me are going to be doing a lot of cooking in the future.
I do a lot of cooking in real life too.
I do a lot of microwave. Right, okay, so there we are. I've got 50 quality level oakenwood press. And we shall take a look at using it in the next episode. Because the next episode is, like I say, going to be on making paper. Okay, so is there anything you'd like to add to this episode, Rainstorm? Anything maybe I missed out or you feel I should mention?
Why don't you drop it on the ground and let people see what it looks like?
Oh, okay, yeah, good idea. Let's do that. Yeah, you see, when I see the picture of it, that's why I thought it was a structure, because it looks quite big. So, yeah, there we go. There's a what just like you'd imagine. It looks really good, the art for this, doesn't it? The graphic.
Yeah, I like the graphics.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So that looks totally different than a fruit press, which looks like a bucket.
Yeah, but I'm saying in my pocket, the icons look exactly the same. So I just know I'm going to end up pressing some strawberries or something. Anyway, let's just hope I'm not recording when I do that. Everyone's used to me though, I think by now, so they wouldn't be at all surprised if I was putting a load of lemons in my press.
We'd get a good giggle.
Yeah, probably. Right, okay, anything else you'd like to care to mention?
No, that's it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Right, okay, well, if you'd like to say your goodbyes, I will say my outro.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Rainstorm, for assisting me in this episode. Thank you for also helping make all of the materials that I've used. And thank you for your good company in this episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.